Let's see if it worked. Right, connection reset, but I want the stream to work first. There we go. Okay, it works. Can you guys hear me? Let's connect to the game. Yeah, okay. You can hear me. I'll mute my phone and put it to the side for me to see the chat. Okay, so last time we finished the interior walls. Now what I want to do is okay. You know what? I want to see how trapdoors of pale oak look like. I never actually seen them. Maybe they'll be good for building. Ooh, okay, these are nice. Yeah, honestly, these are really nice. They look like a cabinet store. Cabinet stores. Could I use it somewhere here? Like maybe switch this with that. Hmm. Okay. Okay. That looks a bit off. Let's see what looks better, like this or like this. Okay. Yeah, I do believe that looks better somehow. Not sure why though. Let's compare these. From this to that. Yeah, that somehow looks better. Oh, the opposite. Kind of annoying I have to make like all this loop every time I want to get there, but that's fine. Opposite way. There we go. Should I do something like that here? No, I think they'll make it too long here. You know what? Yeah, let's make a few more. See how it looks like. Should be enough. Okay. Yeah, I do believe that looks a bit better. Unless you actually like straight up look at it, you can't really tell when you move. So that's fine with me. I do need more food though. It's time to run out. Let's breed the cows. Okay, that should be enough. Next, let's go to sleep. And the stream froze. Why did it fall? Why did it freeze? The kbps looks fine as well as the top frames. Okay, there we go. Okay. What now? That's the question here. What could I do? I don't think I'll start decorating. I am still missing a few key resources. Once I won't really get until I get to the end and stuff, or the nether even. I could start moving these on the front yard. Okay, so for food, I'll just have the smokers in the. Oh, hold on, why did it? Huh? No, it says I'm live. Okay, that was weird. It for some reason just entirely stopped the stream for me on my phone for some reason. Like straight up showed me that like the stream was over for some reason. Hope it won't happen again. Now, all right. I want the smokers. Actually, you know what? Let's create like a counter. So we could use this, which would actually fit a lot. Okay, but that's a problem. I'll need to get rid of this, then use it like that. Okay, okay. I do think I need barrels for here. So let's go grab. You know what? I did grab the crafting table, didn't I? Okay, no. Mark this. Let's make a new one. If the game wants to stop lagging, there we go. Okay, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. So a few more of these. Okay, hold on. Let me close a few tabs I've opened. They might be actively lagging my game. Yeah, I have so many things open. Okay, that should be better. A bit. Okay. I wanted barrels, right? So I need slabs and this. Okay. Then let's make one more slab. Man, bruh. It like does everything in delay. There we go. Ugh. Then I could just keep this like here as storage. And have these. I need one more. I don't really have more cobblestone on me. Hello to whoever joined the stream, by the way. Sorry I haven't noticed you till now. Kind of been dealing with technical issues. Again, the internet should be good. Okay, let me try switch over to my modem, to my Okay, kbps not the best. A lot of dropped frames, but a lot less than it used to be 2 days ago. It's around 30-ish. Yeah, and the kbps are pretty jumpy, like from 2000 to 6000. But let's see how it looks on stream. I do believe, yeah. Okay, it is a lot. The game runs smoother, but the stream is laggier now. At least the image. Yeah, I should be connected now. Hello to whoever joined. Sorry for the technical issues. I guess I'll just have to live with a little bit of lag. I guess it don't really matter when I don't do PvP. Um, hmm. Yeah, right, cobblestone. Hold on, now it lags on my normal internet? Seriously? It wasn't this laggy before. No, it seems fine now. Okay. Okay. There we go. What's this? Okay, you know what? Let's make another round of barrels. I will need more wood. More barrels like this. There we go. Hmm Doesn't look the best. Maybe if I want to remove the barrels. And rather than the barrels, let's put the... Okay, okay. Doesn't look too bad. Then, I can't put it here. Mm, yeah, the logs, damn it. Ah, there we go, finally. Eh, well, hmm okay, okay. Doesn't seem so bad. We'll need more. We'll need more logs and more furnaces. It's weird how sometimes it's like runs smoothly and others it's super laggy. Okay, I do have enough and enough. There we go. So I need like 6 furnaces. There we go. And I don't have any more oak. Payload. Let's go trade some more. Okay, so there's the sweet spot. Like here, and there we go. Okay, first take the extra ones. Uh-huh. Of gas. Mm. Okay. Hello to whoever joined. Okay, so do I want to add anything to this? Like maybe add like a chimney or something? Could be cool. So like for here and here, for here and here, and for here and here. It will have to go for the oak though. Okay, so let's try something like this. Hmm. Okay, how about rather than these on the start, remove this, then add cobblestone stairs. There we go. Then actual cobblestone here and here. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Huh. Okay, let's do actually the rest as well like this. Hmm. Okay. Okay, it looks a bit off thanks to the uneven center like this. If it was like one further, I guess I can. No, but then it'll look weird here because that'll be open. I could bring it one here, but then it would clash too much with that. I could make the sides of this maybe like no. Oh, no. Hmm, how to deal with this again? But it's like super symmetrical, which I like by being like this. Hmm. Okay, that's a bit of a dilemma. Okay, let's remove these two and these two. Switch them up with barrels. I need one more. Oh, right. Can't really. Oh, damn it. Now I don't have any oak spruce logs to put here back. Um, like this. Okay, yeah. So let's change these as well. Okay. That looks good, actually. Honestly, I'm fine with this. A bit of a problem here. What I am going to do though, this is 2 blocks, right? Hmm. I thought about making like a storage here for food, but that's a bit of a problem because then I'll need to get ladders and I'll have like to break this. Let's switch this up. This and this for this. And then let's grab the slabs I have, put them like this. Oh, right, by what? Oh god, okay, that's not good. I won't be able to put here ladders like I wanted because of these. Hmm, dilemmas, dilemmas. And I don't really have any other. Well, I guess I did have this, so like, but again, you look off having nothing right next to it. Okay, but this looks off as well. So let's like this way, this way. Okay, okay. But that's a bit of a problem. Not having anything, not having to go up there. I could remove these, but then, yeah, it kind of destroys it. I could destroy these. And bring these back. And then, yeah, okay, that looks fine. Now I need sticks, which I should have a bunch of. Yep. 680. Let's put it like here. There we go. There. Okay, that looks nice. Maybe I'll bring it up once I finish the roof. Yeah, okay, I really like this. Huh. I could also hmm, oh, place it wrong here. There we go. Okay, maybe there use actual sports trapdoors rather than pale oak ones. There we go. At least I had some. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Stands out less. Okay, maybe like this instead. Like this. Oh, okay, then it doesn't allow to. Okay, you know what? Let's change this entirely, and then place it like this. Same goes for these. Huh? Ah, no, it's placed. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this, honestly. Uh-huh. Looks great. Then all I really need to do is And we have a storage space. Now, we need to find a way to go around that. Maybe if I were to do this. Yeah, okay, I believe this adds. Yeah, I don't have spruce anymore, so let's go grab some. Okay, I really like how the kitchen turned out. Honestly, I wasn't even. You saw, like, I didn't expect it to turn out like that. I had something completely different in mind, but I really love how it turned out. That's what I love about Minecraft. You have one thing in mind and then change it up midway to something else that looks even better. There we go. One, two, one, two, one. Right above the head. And now start the spiral steps. Hello to whoever joined. Mhm. I just finished the kitchen area. It honestly took a lot less time than I thought it would. It was actually pretty easy to make, even though I never did something like that. I never really made a kitchen room. I just made that room accidentally so small I didn't know what else to put in it. Let's check I didn't lose anything else. Okay, now I want to go back here. Yeah, it's rather empty here, but then there's the kitchen room. I made like stoves, only smokers because, well, using furnaces and blast furnaces for food is inefficient. And then let's just place two here. Let's take that one. And you know what? Let's do this one as well. There we go. And the crafting table. Right, there it is. Now let's make all of these into blocks. All of these into planks. And have some boughs. 15 boughs. Okay, pretty good. Okay, I don't want it to look so organized. I want it to be like a bit more chaotic the way I place them. So like here, here. No, I want more. There we go. Oh, I didn't use the right ones. here, 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 here. Maybe the other way, like here. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Now the other side. The other side, let's do it like this, like this, like this, like this as well. No, okay, let's leave that one open. And let's make like one. This, like this, like that. There we go. Okay, I do believe that looks better. But I do want it to be lanterns rather than torches here. If it wants to load up, there we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. Let's see how many I'll need. Let's check. Okay, no, that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so maybe not right here and not in the middle like this. Maybe something a bit more like here. Ta, 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 ta. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. Like let's look from here and then here. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And let's just keep this one up here and that one like this and like that. Okay, maybe for this one and that one. Yep. Okay, looks good to me. And now the lanterns. Is one lantern enough? Maybe I'll place it like here. Yeah, okay, I think that works. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Okay, what to do next? The kitchen is finished. That's how I want it to be. Yes, an open door like that. I am planning on making the whole mountain, well, in light, so mobs don't spawn. And let's remove these and create some small lanterns. Now, where will I put it? I could put it like here and here, but then it needs to be symmetrical, so I need two more. Yeah, these are really the only places I can place it in. If it wants to load again, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, looks great. Okay, what should I do now? Hmm, I know there aren't any windows yet. I'll add that later on, once I finish decorating everything. I'm planning to make like a window right here to look, well, mm, you know what, let's make it an open large door. Then you have straight access into the view of the village. I will need to move the house from here though. And I'll probably fill this whole place up with dirt and create like a garden here. And then you can look out on the village. Okay, maybe a bit too much. So something like this. Okay, we need to work on the. Okay, just something like similar to this. So like here, here. Let's create some stairs. One here, one here. Now slabs. And how does that look? Not the greatest to here. It looked well in this, but not for this. Let's try to use the same thing I did here. So like still slabs here, and then add like trapdoors from the inside here and here. Maybe if I want to move this and then okay. I do believe that looks better. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Hmm. Okay, so I can only really see the village from here. I'll probably have to rework this entire village, make it a bit larger. Okay. Yeah, you can barely see anything here, and they don't really have that much. There are only like there's a single farm. Well, no, two farms. That's it. And like what? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 houses. Eh, we'll need to rework that entire village at some point. Okay, what's next? Hmm. Okay, I really love that it's so open here, but maybe. just remove all of these. This now from here. Okay, let's just gather all of that up and throw it away somehow. Okay, gather it all up. Here it's no cows. Okay. Um. Okay, it does feel like this part is a bit too much. There we go. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Okay, it does feel a bit too loose here. Something like this, maybe. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. That looks a bit weird. Maybe something like this instead. There we go. Okay, yeah, that looks better. There we go. Well, well, okay, now I'm stuck to the bed. Aha. What a nice way to start the morning. Let's see if the stream caught that. Yep. It's weird how one internet makes my stream really laggy and my games move, and the other internet does the exact opposite. My streams move, but the game laggy. Honestly, it's really fucking weird. Okay. Mm, what now? Ooh, okay. Hmm. Let's see how that pans out. Okay, okay. Maybe I also need the spruce slabs like this. Well, not slabs. I should have done it with a smaller one like this. Okay, now I'll use more barrels anyway, so let's make some more. Okay, let's make a small one like here. Okay, I don't think they'll work. It was a good attempt, but there we go. Now to get back to that. There we go. If it will not twist point. There. Finally. Come on. Pick it up. Of course. There we go. Okay. Okay, it looks good on the outside, but on the inside not as much. Might have to make... Okay, let's maybe bring it one more to this in the middle. You know what? Is that fine? No, not really. Okay, so the game is a lot less laggy now. Wonder why. Okay, never mind. It is still a bit laggy. Okay, now I want to grab the hook and free up. So 1, 2, 3 here. Then how it's happening is that it's only up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block is destroyed. And then what's going to happen is this. And another one. here. Then what's going to happen is still white here. This thing goes for here. So like right here. Okay. Then still right here and right here. After that one nothing, and then the yeah, and then something on top. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Let's look at it from the side. Yeah, looks good enough. Hmm. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. I just need to do something. Now, I think I should start with the. Well, I can't put glass yet, like at height limit, to make sure that snow doesn't fall on it. What to do? What to do? I could start making the roof, but I do want to do it from blackstone, which I can only get in the nether. Um, hmm. Hey, you know what? Let's. Yeah, okay. I think it'll fit better in the house when it's like this. Oh, there we go. Hmm. That's a good question, actually. Should I just. Which one do I like more? Like this or like this? Definitely like this. Okay. We'll have to switch this up again. Shoot. Hmm. I don't think it was a good idea to change these, honestly. Now I look at it. Now the logs start. Okay. There we go. That should be the last. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. What now? What now? I could make the. You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll do it with the half hour I'm going to stream. Uh, but, but, okay, now I'm just stuck here. Yeah. God, this is hilarious. This, 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 this. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah. Um, let's go grab the wood and the axe. Should have probably brought more. Well, I'll make some anyways. Okay, the first I need just like this. Yeah, because if I do like the same as here, so it's like this is a normal block, this is a stair, this is a normal, here's a stair, normal, stair, normal, stair, normal, stair, and then it's right here, which completely blocks any way out. Okay. This, 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 then this, 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 yes, this. Okay, exactly enough. And then this, like this, and like this. Let's switch this out for this. Switch this out for this. Let's finish this. Okay. And here's the log again. And I'm mining this slow says it all. Ah, there we go. If it wants to load. Okay. Okay, what else? What else? What do I want to do with this? Start that one. Now just wait for the glass to go here. Then here and here. Yeah, should be fine. Next. Man, these lags that just keep you in fucking place are the most annoying ones of the bunch. But stop. See, my inventory moves just fucking fine, but me, I'm just stuck in place. Okay, disconnecting and connecting. Unexpected and file from the server. It might be the server that's the problem and not my internet. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to end the stream for today, even though it's only been 1 hour and a half. Yeah, okay, that's it. So thanks whoever joined me, and whoever sees the VOD, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on the next stream. Uh,